Hey guys, Dean here. Well, wait no longer, it's finally here. I've got the poster all ready and I'm going to release it in today's video. Now, I've got something extra for you guys as well, something that was kind of unexpected, but a pleasant surprise is always a good surprise, and that is I've got one of the characters actually created and completed. Tom Riddle, the main character, is actually finished. The animation team completed it, they sent it to me, I've signed off on it, and he's ready to go. He's the first completed character of the series, and that's no surprise as it's all about him. He's actually in the poster as well. Now, he differs slightly to what you see in the poster because the poster is actually obviously from a distance. He's sitting on the bed, you're not getting his facial expressions up close either. But anyway guys, it's a 2-in-1 video today. I'm going to start off with the poster and then I'm going to show you the Tom Riddle character afterwards. So without further ado, here is the official poster for Riddle and animated series. There you are, as you can see, quite similar to some of the drafts that I had up in the community section. I know I was teasing you guys and you're all waiting for the final product. Well, here it is. As you can see, it's quite doomy, it's quite gloomy, it's dark. I want it to be like that. I want it to be like a sad story, but a gripping story. So the colours that we're using here are greens, greys, blacks, anything dark. As you can see, we've got the 7 stones on the window, which is a reference from the movie. I loved that. It's one of the few things that I did like about the movies. I really like the stones on the window. 7 stones, 7 Horcruxes, maybe that's what it is, or 7 is the most magical number. Did he even know at that time that 7 was such a lucky number in terms of a magical aspect? Who knows? But anyway, I thought I'd leave them there. As you can see, he's got his journal there. Is it the Tom Riddle diary that he had in Hogwarts? I'm not going to answer that. You'll have to wait and find out. Maybe it is or maybe it isn't. He's a lot younger in this. It's a couple of years before he goes to Hogwarts. We will move on to the Hogwarts days, but the first trailer, the first episode is a long way from that. We're going to go episode by episode, depending on how successful it is and how you guys react to it as well. But I'm going to do my absolute best to get all 5 episodes done as soon as possible. But anyway, back to the photo. As you can see, it's Tom, he's sitting on the bed, he's looking down, and we did have the aspect of the snake coming from under the bed or the snake coming from being wrapped around the table. I thought it was better coming under the bed because, you know, that all kind of story, monsters, snakes, all live under the bed, the scary guys under the bed. Scary guys under the bed, that sounds very, very creepy, but we all know we are all terrified of looking under our beds or looking in the closets, any place dark. So for that aspect, for that reason, I thought it was a good idea to have the snake come from under the bed. Obviously the snake has got red eyes. Is this snake Nagini? You'll have to wait and find out. Maybe it is, maybe it isn't. Maybe it's a friend of Nagini, who knows. And as you can see, Tom there, we don't have the best facial recognition of Tom because we're zoomed out a little bit, but I'll get to that when I reveal his actual character in a couple of moments. Bed, pretty standard. You can see I wanted the orphanage to kind of look not just like a cell, but sort of like a cell, like a prison. Like he's trapped there. The only thing he wants to do is get away from this place. So that's why he's kind of looking down. He's looking sad, but he's more resentful and angry than he is sad. So basically guys, that is it. That is the official poster for Riddle and animated story. The only thing I may change is the actual title itself. I was thinking Riddle and animated story, and then where it says my name, the first chapter is what I want instead. So guys, I want you to know what you think of that poster in the comment section below. Do you like it? Are you excited for the series? I really, really hope you are. The auditions will be taking place very, very soon. I'm not releasing any details on that just yet. We need all the characters drawn, we need the backdrops created, and we need the storyboard fully completed by the animation team. That's going to take some time. There's about 25 panels to do, and I've got to sign off on each panel. It's going to take some time, but when that is all done, the auditions will be taking place. Now, there are 1 or 2 people who will already be appearing in this series, and we've kind of kept it a little secret by now, but I don't think he'll mind me saying this. But Morgan from Movie Flame is going to be doing a guest voice. I'm not going to tell you which character. We're actually making a specific character for him, coming from America, I think, because of so many American fans. Morgan himself is based in the US that I think it's only fair that we have an American character. So I'm going to put an American character in. It's my story. It's based on the characters of J.K. Rowling and the story that she's created, which is why there will be no monetization whatsoever on these videos. But I think it's only fair that we have somebody from across the pond over here in Hogwarts. Maybe, I'm not saying this, I'm not confirming this, but maybe they could be a transfer from Ilvermorny. Maybe they could tell us a little bit what it's like to be sorted in that school. Who knows? Maybe. So don't be too mad if it's not included, but Morgan will be taking part. Laura Mugford from Laura's Always Pottering will also be lending her voice. She's actually a professional actor. I hope she doesn't think I'm embarrassing her by saying this, but she is a professional actor. She's absolutely incredibly talented. You can check out her YouTube channel in the description below. Obviously, you can check out Morgan's channel as well from the description below. The voice of Tom Riddle is up in the air. I am talking to one person, but he's very, very busy at the minute. He's actually not in his country. He's working abroad, so that's going to be a little bit difficult if he has the time. Hopefully, we can work something out. If not, I will hold open auditions for Tom. But Laura, as I said, will be playing two of the characters in the first episode. I'm not going to tell you which character she's playing, but her experience, she's got a wealth of experience, and she's not even in her mid-20s yet, and she's got that much experience, so I'm really, really excited to have her on board as well. So guys, with that being said, that is the poster. As you can see, I really, really hope you like it. So next we're going to move on to the Tom Riddle character. So before I reveal the Tom Riddle character, I want you to kind of know the animation style I'm going for. It's kind of like how can I explain it? Slightly Tim Burton-esque kind of feel. Now, not like, you know, the Nightmare Before Christmas kind of style or the Corpse Bride, but something similar in terms of how the characters are drawn. I want facial expressions. I want you want to know straight away who these characters are when you see them. So I am more than happy. I sent this photo to my granddad and he loves it, and I sent it to Morgan and he loves it, and I sent this photo to Laura as well and she loves it too. So I'm going to reveal the official character. This is how Tom Riddle will look in the animated series, and now you can see. So as you can see, we all can see. That should be a poem. Anyway, guys, Tom, he's dressed in standard, you know, mid-1920s kind of fashion. All the guys, what was it? All the boys wearing shorts and long sleeve t-shirts or long sleeve jumpers or sweaters back then. It was just like, you know, let's let our knees be freezing here. We've got pull-up socks, we've got shoes, we've got a long sleeve sweater. Yeah, but the legs just seems to get all of the cold. But anyway, as you can see, we've got a little bit of shadow under his eyes. He looks like he's an evil kid, doesn't he? He really, really does. I love the colour, I love the way his hair is drawn. I love everything about this. And when Eduardo, who he and his animation team are looking after this entire project, when Eduardo sent me this picture, I had no adjustments. I said, no, don't touch it. What you have done is perfection. It really, really is perfection. I'm so happy with it. Again, guys, you may not like it, you may disagree, but for me, I just think it's amazing. It really, really is. It just captures Tom to a T. So guys, with that being said, that is the official poster. That is the first character, Tom Riddle. I just want to make this statement. The trailer will be coming in about 2 to 3 months time, hopefully. It depends. There's a lot of things to take in, and there's a lot of things to take on board. The storyboard has to be completed. It's 20 to 25 panels. I have to sign off on them. The other characters need to be done as well. So when all the characters are done, when the storyboard is completed, when we are happy with everything, then we will start the auditions for the characters. There are plenty of other characters to play. Now, I was talking to another YouTuber who has a little bit of acting experience, who was looking to be part of this series as well, and there is a small part for him. Again, as I was saying, Morgan is going to lend his voice, Laura's going to lend her voice, and I'm not going to say the third YouTuber. I want to keep something a secret here. He's going to lend, but they will all send kind of not audition tapes, but you know, I have to hear them. I have to make sure I'm happy with how they're coming across, if it suits the character, if they're capturing the essence of those characters for everything to go ahead. But I'm sure that will be all fine. Auditions will take place soon enough. There's no point writing in the comment section when and where, how to audition. I'll release that in another video. I promise you all, I will release that in another video. The final thing that I want to say about this is it will not be monetized whatsoever. I'm putting my own money into this project. Each episode can cost from $3,000 to $5,000, $6,000. It depends on how much needs to go into it, how much high-end quality that we're putting into it. I want the best. I want to say you could watch that as a Netflix show. That's the level that I want to get to. Like, you go see this in the cinema and it'll be no different from any other animation or any other cartoon. That's the level. I want it to be incomparable to a high-end cartoon or a high-end animation that's out there. That is my goal. Obviously, Warner Brothers own the characters. Some of the characters, they own Tombuttle, they own Harry Potter. It's J.K. Rowling's work. It's all licensed, so I will not be monetizing whatsoever. You can donate onto my Patreon if you want, and I will put that towards the proceeds of making this production. It's going to cost quite a lot of money. I'm going to make as many Harry Potter YouTube videos as I can in order to build up the funds to make this happen. I do have the funds for the first episode anyway. That is okay, so that's not in jeopardy or anything like that. But going forward for the rest of the episodes, you can donate on Patreon as little as $1 if you want. Only if you want, only if you have it, please. I can't stress this enough. Do not give money that you don't have. These are really, really tough times right now. With what's going on with COVID-19, the whole world is kind of in a bit of a panic right now. So please keep your money. If you can't spare it, go ahead. Maybe do it next month. It doesn't matter. What does matter is it's going ahead. I'm going to pay for it in my own pocket. But if you guys want to help out, feel free. Anyway, guys, with that being said, that is the end of this video. I really hope you like the official series poster, and I hope you like Tom Riddle as the character as well. Let me know what you think in the comment section below. I know you have all been waiting for this for a long time. Next week, hopefully, if Marius is completed, I'll release another video showing her, and we'll talk about that character as well. But anyway, guys, thank you so much for watching. I will see you all in the next video. My next video on this, I'm going to give a complete breakdown of what is happening with Riddle and Animated Story, what the whole series is about. I don't want to give too much away. If I give too much away, it's only 5 minutes long each episode. If I give too much away, there's nothing to expect then, you know, so I don't want to go into it too much. But anyway, guys, thanks again for watching. I have 2 videos coming out this week as well. They're in production. I'm working on them as well. So have a great day. I'll see you all in the next video. Thanks for watching.